Today is Tuesday the 4th of Jan, and the trade of the week this week is dollar CAD. Now we're taking a look at dollar CAD. There's a few things going on across the time frames, and we're going to start with the higher time frame, the weekly chart, and break it down as we go to give full color on this trade idea. So dollar CAD, the weekly chart, we have based out once again. We based out in the middle of the year around about May, June time. And since then we've been correcting higher in what we expect to be an A, B, C, D correction. Now, support was found at the previous swing low from May 2015. That came in at around about 119.20, and then we had another supportive structure form in September 2017, and this has been followed by the price action we saw the middle of last year, and a further higher low was formed in October before this projection higher. Now, this has formed what looks to be an inverse head and shoulders formation. That gives us a nice clean neckline, which comes in between 129.50 and 130. So really we need to see a break above there for this formation to actually form and play out. Whilst price action is below the neckline, this should be really ignored. There will be sellers who would feel pretty confident after the price action we've seen over the last couple of weeks. However, this week we've got off to quite a nice start, and if we get that follow through this week, there is potential for this projection higher. The measured move target of this formation would be around about 139, currently trading at 127.37. So if we break it down to the daily chart, we can see what the price action has been. We saw the 31st of December, that's last Friday, price action moved lower, found support at the 100-day moving average, and that posted a higher low compared to the 8th of December. So we got this great, really positive reaction yesterday, and this price action has engulfed the previous negative downside day on Friday, and off to a really hasn't done much today as we've spoken, but looking really for a break of 127.80 to really sort of like see what the resistance will be like just above here as this trend starts to pick up a little bit of speed. We see momentum slowing ever so slightly on the bearish momentum on the MACD indicator. On the 4-hour chart, we are still below the Ichimoku cloud, so that's one to be aware of. We've got a potential bullish flag formation. The measured move target of this formation, if we do manage to break above there, get to the upside, would take us above the 4-hour Ichimoku cloud up to 128.80. On the hourly chart, we can see it's a similar sort of formation, or we've broken it down a little bit cleaner, and we seem to have broken just above the bullish flag. As I say, the price action targeting a move to 128.80, which would be close to a 78.6 retracement of the move down from the 20th of December to the 31st, so that 11-day period. Looking for just a normal correction really that we see in most markets. So good start to the week for dollar, looking pretty strong. Dollar CAD obviously is correlated with oil. Oil's holding quite nicely at the moment. Any move to the downside in oil could influence dollar CAD or vice versa. So that's the trade of the week this week, looking positive on dollar CAD. Thanks for joining me.